Okay, so let's look at how we actually play to guard two legs on the outside if Matthew's on his knees. So obviously I don't want to be flat on my back from this position. Okay. Yes, Matthew can put weight in me and stuff, but I don't have much mobility. I want to be on my side. So as I turn on my side, so nearly like in a scissor sweep position, my knee shield comes in. Just turn this way, bro. We just discussed this early in the mesocycle about how I use this knee shield as a distance maker. Now I don't want Matthew like crushing my base. The ideal angle of my knee shield is more than 90 degrees at my left hip and more than 90 degrees between my thigh and my hamstring. If it's less than that, Matthew can hit me in the face. Right? If he's close enough to hit me in the face, I'm not controlling distance. So I kind of want to be using my knee shield to keep his weight off me. Okay. And then if I'm too close and he tries to punch me or make grips, upper body grips, I can move my body back. I'm close enough to hit him or make grips, but anytime he tries to make grips on me or goes for strikes, this is the ideal range I want to be at. So I'm keeping at a distance as two legs on the outside. So let's look at things Matthew can be doing. Let's just take it from this side. So say I'm here. Obviously Matthew knows he wants to have one leg on the outside, one leg on the inside to pass. He can push down on my knee and step over. Now we're kind of more into like a knee shield half guard, which isn't the end of the world, but now he's closer to me. He slides that knee up. Now from there he can start to put weight and pressure on me, take it back. So that's good for him, bad for me. So this ping-ponging of the legs drill, we have discussed it before. Let's go into a little bit more detail on it. So I'm keeping that more than 90 degree bend in my knee and my hip. Anytime he pushes down, if he puts all his weight and pressure on my knee, there is no way I'm lifting it to turn onto my right hip. So the detail is, I straighten my leg, keep it pinned, and now I can just turn my knee effortlessly. Now my other knee comes in and I'm on my side again. So again, when he pushes and starts to try and come over the top, I'm just keeping him. This drill, again, it has to be drilled. I'm just keeping him between my legs. So as he tries to push down, I'm here. Also, a good thing to add into the drill is, at any stage he's going to try and hit me in the head with his hands, I'm out here. Because this open guard with two legs on the outside is all about distance as well. I want to make sure that although in competition and grappling jiu-jitsu we don't hit, but he can make upper body grips. In other words, he can come through that and find that lapel if I'm here. But if I'm here, go, it's not going to happen. He might get it loose, yeah, but that's still not, not good for him. And as he's reaching through there with his grip, I'm starting to play my whole scissor sweep game, which we will look at in a future class. One other thing I'd be thinking about from here is, I don't just have to ping pong him. If he's pushing down there, I can just find his wrist and come up. And now we can start working chimeras from there. Also, not only can he push, obviously, my left leg down, he can also push my right leg down. He can do that with his hand or his chest. Let's look at his hand. And then he pushes my leg down. I know he wants to pass to my left. Whether he pushes my left leg down or my right leg down, my legs on the outside, when I turn onto my left hip, my legs on the outside dictate what side he passes to, which in this case is my left. If he's pushing on that hand, I can ping pong him. So now he has to pass to my right. But if he also pushes down on this leg, I can still straighten this leg and ping pong him again. If that makes sense. Now he can do that with his hand, but he can also do it just with his chest. Anytime I feel my knees are getting crushed, I just straighten that leg, turn on to my other side, and I keep him between my legs. He tries to make upper body grips or punches. I'm here. I can make grips on him and hit him, but he can't hit me. Anytime he's pushing down on those knees, I just keep him here. He can be pushing down on one knee, which this is the more common one, or he can push down on this knee. Okay. He can't pass to my right. Okay. It's very. Just turn this over. He has to pass to my left because of the hook I have here. But another reaction he can do is, when he uses his chest to push this down, he can come back with his hand to try and remove my heel. That's what he needs to remove there. The minute he does, whoosh, we're into the triangle trap. So one more time on that. If he does push that down and his hand comes back, that's what he's after. All I have to do is make grips and shoulder jump into the triangle trap, and now I have the triangle. So that's how we play. 2 legs on the outside, on your side, not on your butt. Keeping him under pressure, keeping him between your legs, and then we'll look at in future vid on our main sweep from that position, which is obviously the scissor sweep.